Okay, this video audio is going to be worse than ever because I've got a stinking head cold, which I've had for the last 2 months and can't shake off. Okay, so I've got these two images here, or three images should I say. There's this is a liver building, the liver birds from Liverpool. That's a circle with circular transparency, and this shadow here, which is just another circle with let's make it a 10 pixel feathering on it. Okay, so they're all vectors. I'm going to go File, I'm going to go Export, and I'm going to name this LFC, Liverpool Football Club. As you can see before, I've been testing these things out. 8 SVG. I'm just going to copy that. Control copy. I'm going to export, so I've exported that as an SVG, and that goes there. When I go into File, New, 960 website, and let me just make sure we're doing there. Okay, so we're in the website, and if I go into File, Import, and I'll copy that and paste that because that's the one I wanted. I'll go Open, Insert. There's that SVG, and if I check that out on, move this down a bit, check that out. Let's go into Firefox with it, then right click over it, says View Image, and it's just a JPEG. It's 4.jpg, and of course you've created an SVG and you want to put an SVG file into the into your HTML document, so I'll just delete that for the time being and drop that down. Okay, so how can you get that SVG into a Xara web document? What I'll do is I'll open everything, which is a little program I use just to quickly find files, and there's that SVG, and if I right click on it and go Open With, and this time I'm going to open this with Notepad. I can open it with say Edge if you want, just a quick one there, and I think that's pretty much. I don't know if, see, it's still a picture, so I'll shut that down. Cancel. Just click that down. What I'm going to do is go Open With, and I'm going to open with Notepad, and here it is in Notepad, and you can instantly see that it's actually an SVG file, and it's telling you where all these paths are. I tend for a minute to understand where all they are, but basically they're just what would you call them? I can't remember now. Vector positions that the lines are drawn to. What you can do is go Control All to copy that. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go back to the Xara one here we've used, and I'm going to put in a placeholder, make purple. I tend to do my placeholders as purple. I'll delete that one which was the image that was no good. Delete that, put that there, then go into Web Properties, placeholder, body. I'm going to go Control V and just paste that text that we've taken out of that notepad document. Go apply, OK, and I'll look at that this time, and we're going to Firefox. And one of the problems is the page is too small, so let me I'll reduce that. Let's widen this page. Yeah, change all and widen that. And let's try again to view. And there you've got that document. Now this time, if we'll have a look in Firefox, you right click on it. It doesn't say that it's an image. If I go to inspect element, and don't know if we might have to, excuse me a minute, might have to adjust this a bit so we can see what's going on here. Get this inspector going on here, so you can click on this and it will tell you that you can now see that that's a vector shape, and it's telling the thing where to draw the lines, and etc, etc. That is a separate shape, that shadow is a separate shape, and it's now a vector image. And I'll come out of that and go Control plus 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 to get to 300, and you can still see there's no jaggies at all, it's a vector shape. So that's the way you can go about putting an SVG into Xara. There might be better ways, I don't know, but I haven't found one. One of the big disadvantages, however, is when you go back into Xara. Are we there? No, go back into Xara. Shut that down, go into edit, and when you paste in this text here that you've taken from the Word document, Xara has a limit to how much text you can actually put into that document. So if you're trying to create a fairly complicated, no, not very complicated, but a fairly complicated vector shape, it just cuts off the end text. So you use all these tags and it will just end up halfway down the page like that. So there's a limit to how you can do that. Anyway, I hope this helped. This is Egg, all the best. Cheery bye.